The 3D Paint tool allows painting to an object's texture. It is located in the Lighting Rendering UI layout in the Lighting Rendering menu. When selecting the wrench icon, the tool options will also open. In order to paint to a texture, you must first assign or edit the texture of the model to be paintable. You can then paint on the model by pressing the controller trigger button. You may also want to disable Update on Stroke and Save Texture on Stroke to improve performance. You can change the color of the brush from the color picker in the tool options. You can also hold the Alt button on the left controller and click on the model to pick a color. You can change the brush size by dragging the ring of the brush display. Your left-hand brush and right-hand brush can have different sizes. By clicking inside the brush, you can change the brush shape from Gaussian to soft, to hard, and square shape. The dial on the side of the brush controls the strength of the brush. Pull it down or up to change how much color the brush applies to the texture. The button on top of the ring controls the painting function. P stands for painting, E stands for erasing. C stands for cloning. Hold the Alt button on the left controller and click on the place from where you want to clone. Release the Alt button and paint to clone the selected area. S is for smear or smudge. This is a paint effects brush and works in texture coordinates. Therefore, the brush size and shape may vary on different parts of the model depending on the UV texture coordinates. So it is necessary to set the brush width appropriately. Click inside the ring and drag to increase or decrease the value until you're satisfied with the result. If you can't see the brush outline projected on the surface, check the display settings in the tool settings. Here, you should also disable Draw Outline while painting to avoid confusion. B is for blur. This is also a paint effects brush, so the same applies as for the smear brush. You can use these features to paint on your 3D models in VR.